Hey, what's going on? Zero Day J here. Hope all is well. Happy 4th if you celebrate it. I'm in my Apex account right now. I really had no business trading any of my accounts today, but of course, I had to FAFO with my. I took one of my groups. I didn't touch my funded accounts. I didn't touch my PA accounts. I only messed with the full Diddy eval group, which consists of uh, uh, Apex evals 409, 410, and 411. What's crazy is during the overnight, I had them up over 500 bucks. But the volume was awful. It was awful volume. The moves were awful, and like it was it was stupid. It was just stupid. And then today I took a really bad trade. Today was a really bad trade. I was sizing in too much, more than I thought, and the next thing I know, I was in 12 minis in each account. I was in 12 minis in each account, and I got stopped out of the trade. I went from being up 500 plus in each account to being down 1200 plus in each account. So then I took another trade and got some of it back. So I finished just down 765, 715, and 785. And the other thing is this is something that happens if you're not paying attention when you're copy trading and trade evade. The reason why these numbers are different is because I was in a position last night during the overnight or this morning. I was in a position and I wanted to add to it, right? Because I just might be the inaugural founding member of the DCA gang, and DCA anonymous. DCA is anonymous, but I went to add to the position, and I didn't have. If you're copy trading in Trade Evade and you don't have the group checked off, and then you're in, so you have to. So when you copy trade and Trade Evade, you have to have the group checked off, right? The group of accounts you want to copy trade, you have to have it checked off, and then you have to be in one of the accounts. So if it's not checked off and then you go in the account to place an order, what will happen is if it gets filled, only that account will get filled and then the other accounts don't because you didn't have the group checked off. So that happened to me with one of these accounts. That's why the numbers are different. And then I added to each account manually to try to get them to catch up so they wouldn't be so different. And that's why they're a little different. So that's why they're a little bit off. They're not identical, but it happens. Like as you can see here, if you see, and those are the only accounts I traded. I didn't touch my 3 PAs. I have 3 PAs. I have 76, which is up $1,557 through 4 days. And I have 77 and 78, which are 250Ks that I just pushed over on Tuesday. I activated them yesterday. Didn't take a trade yesterday. I was focusing on 76 because I, was messing around in there on a half day, Anyway, but I finished green with that one yesterday. But anyway, and then, so I didn't touch these. And I only traded these. But if you look at this group right here, this is 406, 407, and 408 are a part of my no Diddy eval group. And they're all identical. They're all up 1,069 overall. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pass these tomorrow. Tomorrow's like the last day. Friday is the last day to pass an eval account with Apex if you want to make the cutoff. If you want to make the cutoff, all right, everything's updating. If you want to make the cutoff on, to put yourself in line for a payout on the fifth, on the payout, the withdrawal window of the 15th to the 20th of July, tomorrow's the last day. So I don't know if I'm going to make it. I knew that going in with these two. This was eval 400 and eval 401, and I knew I had to get it done by Friday. I actually got it done by Tuesday, so I was way ahead of schedule. So I'm glad I have these. I'll get a day of trading in on Friday, and then I can move forward. And then assuming I get it over, I'm not going to make any assumptions or just say it's going to happen. But if I could get them to 6,600, which is the goal, I do it. I should be able to do it before. I could get my 10 trading days in before the cutoff for the withdrawal period this month, the last withdrawal period of this month. So that's that. Nothing crazy. Just traded those 3 accounts. Streamed. We streamed. I was streaming. Fucking I got like 3.5 hours of sleep, and we had like almost 170 people on today. It was pretty cool. As always, it's always cool when people come on. It's always cool hanging out with everybody, and you get to watch me trade. So there's a really good group of people that hang out on the stream. I stream normally every day between 2 and 3 p.m. I'll hop on and Eastern time, and I'll trade to and through close. Most of the time I get on around 2:30. I'm working on getting on closer to 2 o'clock. The goal is always to get on as close to 2 o'clock as possible, but the sweet spot's around 2:30, and I stream to and through close. Not only do you get to watch me trade like a degenerate, but you get to hang out with some really awesome people in the chat. And we're all, it's great most of the time, almost all of the time. It's good vibes, and we're all pushing for each other. My dogs are barking. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's good vibes, and we're all pushing for each other. We all have each other's backs. We all want to win, right? We're all in it for the same reason. We all want to pay. We all want to get paid by the prop firms. It's us against the prop firms, not us against each other. So there's a lot of really good traders that hang out. And also, when I stream during the overnight too, I stream anytime between 2:30 and 3:30 a.m. Eastern, right around when London opens, and I hang out for a couple of hours during the overnight. So same deal as the afternoon. And there's a good turnout during the overnight too. There's usually over 100 people, as we get closer to the morning session, right? While I'm up, but I'm on the West Coast, so that's why I'm able to do it. And also with Apex, they're still running their 80% off deal. It's 80% off any size eval. 1 day to pass, $35 resets. And if you pass the big accounts, the 150, 250, and 300, they have a side piece deal going on where the lifetime activation fee is only $85. It's actually cheaper than the monthly. It's cheaper than the Trade of 8 monthly and cheaper than the same price as the Rhythmic monthly, but it's only one time. You pay one time. So it's a really good deal. If you want to check it out, click the link in the description below. Use my coupon code ZERODAYJAY. All caps, no spaces. It's the best coupon code in the world. It's got the highest pass rate, the highest payout rate, according to the prop from Streets. I can't confirm it with actual data, but that's what I hear all the time in the chat. If you've been on the streams, you see it all the time. People are saying, I use your coupon code. I passed a bunch of evals. I use your coupon code. I just got my payout approved. Happens all the time. It's magical. So anyway, with that said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you're watching this actually, I hope you had a safe day. If you're watching this after the 4th, I'm probably not going to upload this till later tonight or something, but enjoy the rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed so you don't miss any updates. You don't miss my streams if you want to hang out. And leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I pride myself on getting back to everybody. Give a thumbs up, all that good stuff. I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day.